Excuse me! Taxi!
Come on, what are you doing? This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And joining us now is New York Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis. Some big news and some big appeals taking place at the Supreme Court. Nicole, it's great to have you. Fill us in on what's going on with your redistricting case.
Well, thank you very much for having me on. It's always great to be with all of you. And, yesterday we filed a motion for a stay with a U.S. Supreme Court. Basically, we did this because in 2017, the U.S. Supreme Court made very clear in its decision that you cannot draw maps, congressional districts based on race. And yet the case that we're dealing with right now on the state level, the plaintiffs are saying that we should be doing just that, which is unconstitutional. And so we've made an appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court to intervene here and to grant us a stay so we can run on our existing maps. This is, I think, something that we will achieve because, again, they've ruled in 2017 that what they're trying to do, they cannot do. And we're doing everything we can once again to protect the people of Staten Island and Southern Brooklyn from this egregious and meritless and cynical attempt to redraw Staten Island and Southern Brooklyn's congressional map, New York's 11th district, which I currently represent. And so, look, we're going to keep using every tool in the toolbox here and fight this thing to protect the people of Staten Island and Southern Brooklyn who see this as nothing more than a cynical attempt by Washington Democrats to steal this seat from them and to silence the voices of the people who have voted very clearly. And the other thing I want to point out, which I think is important to note here, Democrats have every advantage in this district. This is a district where it's 40% Democrats, 27% Republicans and conservatives, and the rest are independents and third parties. They had this seat represented by Democrats in 2020. That individual was fired by the people of this district because he did not adequately represent the people of Staten Island, Southern Brooklyn. And now here comes this Washington law firm saying they're going to try to silence Staten Island and Brooklyn voters. They don't care how they voted. They don't care what they want. They're going to try to set this up so they can never win again, or Republicans can never have a Republican voice in Washington again. And that is, I think, a terrible thing.
Yeah.
We need to fight it each and every step of the way.
Absolutely. Right. You want it fair and square. The public spoke, and now suddenly the Democrats are trying to recarve it up to block out, disenfranchise, I think, if you look at it, like all the different voters that are there, Republican, independents, others. So keep us posted. Nicole Malliotakis, you keep fighting the good fight. We love you. And keep us posted what happens with your case, because everybody deserves fair representation. Bottom line, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very, very much.